Hi my loves, so as a part of my November series, today I will be showing you guys step by step how I make macaroni pie, or baked mac and cheese as some people call it. First we're going to half fill a pot with water and add about a teaspoon of salt to it. This is supposed to help the water boil faster, but to be honest, I just do it for extra flavor. Now, the main ingredient in macaroni pie, macaroni and cheese, whatever you feel more comfortable calling it, is cheese. I use 4 different Cracker Barrel cheeses that I will add in the description box below, and I also use shredded KRAFT mozzarella cheese. If your question is, does the brand of cheese matter? I would definitely say yes, because every brand has a different flavor and you have to find that flavor that is right for you. Now that the water has come to a boil, we're going to start adding our macaroni. Today I'll be using a box and a half. After adding the macaroni to the water, you want to stir it. If you do not stir it, the macaroni will clump together and it would not cook the way that you would like it to. While the macaroni is cooking, we're going to butter this dish. This is basically prepping the dish for the macaroni. This way it's not going to stick to the bottom of the dish or in the corners or anything like that. We want to just make sure that when we're cutting into the pie, it comes out easily. After stirring occasionally and boiling for approximately 5 to 6 minutes, our macaroni should look like this. Fully drain the water so that there is no excess liquids. After draining the water, we're going to add approximately 2 cups of milk. We're not going to add the milk all at once though. So first we're going to add 1 cup. We're going to sprinkle a tablespoon of salt. We're also going to add a teaspoon of black pepper and a teaspoon of Lawry seasoning. Then we're going to mix it all together and add a little over a tablespoon of butter. Now we're going to add our cheeses. We're going to use approximately 1/4 of our sharp and extra sharp cheese blend. After mixing that all in, we're going to use the entire stick of Gouda cheese. When you're mixing the cheeses all in, you're going to realize that you need a little bit more liquid. So you're just going to add approximately another cup of milk and you're going to stir that until it's nice and moist. Afterwards, we're going to finish off with our cheeses by adding the stick of Asiago cheese and a half bag of shredded mozzarella cheese. Now that our macaroni is nice and cheesy, we're going to begin adding it to our prepped buttered dish. So if you guys remember in the beginning, we did not use all of our extra sharp and sharp cheddar cheese mixture. So what I like to do is layer it. Basically what that means is that we're going to fill up half of the dish with macaroni and add cheese over it. Then we're going to add more macaroni and top that off with the remainder of cheese. In the meantime, make sure that you have your oven preheating at 350 degrees. So now you guys know that I would not be me if I did not include Mrs. Dash in this recipe one way or the other. So I'm just going to use the original blend and sprinkle that along with some Lawry's over the top of the macaroni pie and then put it in the oven. We're going to allow this to bake for approximately 30 minutes or until the cheese is nice and golden. And after 30 minutes, your macaroni pie should look like this. Stay tuned for so much goodness. Mwah.